From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox.
You counterfeit, I countered your fits, led you astray in the worst way. Too legit, them hammer days, and we buck down, this is Bucktown. Come on, pimpin'. Eye to eye, the clapper have you twitching. With no ceiling, your thoughts held on remission.
Biggest storyline coming into this one is how effective this team's starting rotation has been of late. They've been on an absolute tear, Chris.
Yeah, but they've been lights out. It's almost like each starter's trying to outdo the last. Game after game, they're keeping opposing hitters just guessing up there at the dish. Can't wait to see if that momentum carries over to today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway, and on the mound today, Tanner Houck. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to Casas. That takes care of Rodriguez. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup, it features a great veteran presence, Derek Jeter.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average, and being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Durant puts it away for the out.
Batting third, left fielder.
2 down, base is empty. And up next for New York, Carlos Beltran. And it's fouled away. And that is out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Way inside.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And that's downstairs. And the count is 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Whips it to Casas, and that is that. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here in Boston, now the starting pitcher in this one, Pedro Martinez. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Stepping in, David Hamilton. Fly ball to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Romy Gonzalez.
And Boo, you and I were talking about it before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Masataka Yoshida stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And there are 2 down.
Batting third, left fielder.
Now batting Jaron
Duran.
Duran. He's a former All-Star Game MVP, Singy. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That wasn't good.
Here is Bryce Harper.
He really needs to start making more contact. More than 2 strikeouts per game over the last 10. Grab some bench.
And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
What the fuck?
Two balls, 2 strikes.
And that
Full count.
one almost got him. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. No score here in the second. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. And a foul ball.
You lucky in my life.
And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, Boog, that's an example of a good at bat without getting into the hit column. He saw a lot of pitches right there, and that can set your team up for success later in the game.
And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Swinging a foul out of play. Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And there's a ball. That one almost got him.
That hit him.
So first and second with two outs. Devers now.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
And fouled off. The 0-1. In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning.
Ball 1.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And now it's even up. And that's outside. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts. Bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Martinez, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. And takes low for ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side. He steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here this half. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and rock your cards out. Don't push the luck and lose the money. She just wanna impress me. Those pocket queens.
Hauk back to work. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Chisholm, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
So now 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it's over the monster and off the billboard.
Jazzy over the monster.
His 16th homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Line to left. Durant pulls it down, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a foul straight back. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first.
He's out.
2 away now after the drop third strike.
Up
Digging
next
in is
for
the
the
switch-hitting
Yankees,
outfielder,
left fielder,
Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. There's a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Anthony Volpe. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one hammered back there. And it bangs off the foul pole, home run. That one felt good, and we're all square. It's 1-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Right side, Harper under it. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Romy.
And next for the Red Sox, Romy Gonzalez.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1. One, 2.
1 out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
Back to the
Second
top of the
baseman,
lineup.
David
Now it's the second baseman,
Hamilton.
David Hamilton. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Misses
No.
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
No, outside.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just missed. Center field. Junior makes the grab, and that's the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo. All even now at 1-1.
Leading
Back after
for the
this
Yankees,
on the show.
the designated hitter,
On to the
Aaron
fourth. Here
Judge.
comes Aaron Judge. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that's outside. 3-1 now.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right
Up
there anyhow.
next for the Yankees,
Go ahead,
right
run on
fielder,
base.
Bryce
And
Harper.
stepping in for the Yankees, Bryce Harper worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Fought off foul. And that one fouled off. And that one cutting but missing down low.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And next for the Yankees, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Judge leads off first with 1 away. And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
All
Up
over
next
that one
for
right
the
there.
Yankees,
Solid
first
swing from
baseman
start to
David
end. On
Ortiz.
time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
2 on, 1 out. Stepping in the long ball threat, David Ortiz. And that is out of play. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground, 2 ball. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. He beats the throw. And they come away without an out.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And a big swing and a miss. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Liam Hendricks. Getting ready to go. Bernardino, a left-hander, also throwing. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Got the bat going too soon and strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball still 0-2.
Oh, yeah.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. All loaded up. Top half of inning number 4. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. ball to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That one is out.
I think he got it.
Absolutely belted.
Yeah.
It's gone. Grand slam. His 16th homer of the year. It's 5-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
Got it.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the
Pitching.
So a lefty out of the pen, Patrick Sandoval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hit on the ground to short. Zips it to first. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Ivan
So the batting
Rodriguez.
order turns over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Pudge Rodriguez. Swings through that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Ball.
On the ground to the left, Volpe. Tosses to first. That takes care of Rodriguez. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Grand slam for the Yanks this inning. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. On the ground to third, Devers. Over to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jaron
And stepping in
Duran.
for Boston, Jaron Duran. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 5-2.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. That's a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Abreu takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one the other way, and foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first, and that is the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's 5-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. And the lefty kicks, delivers. And that one upstairs. That one off the mark. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
This one in the air, right field. Abreu moving under this one. 1 down. And up next for New York, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
No balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field, raging back towards the wall, and it hits off the monster. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's Bryce Harper. He is struck out, and he is walked. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Yankees up by 3. Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging.
Are you
The
serious?
string of the changeup.
I think the key
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Just
No, off the
missed.
plate.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Anthony Volpe up next for the Red Sox. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball one.
1-0.
Wells leads off second with nobody out. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Martinez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Devers throws out to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Good offside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Yeah.
Rafaela batting with one down, takes a strike. This one popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 5-3. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away. No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-3. You're watching Major League Baseball. Back here at Fenway, here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. Jr. measures 6 feet 2 inches. A member of the 2000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Yep.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Ortiz
Ball.
in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
No strikes.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one missing inside. And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that's low for ball 4.
First base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
It's Rafael Devers in the box. His 4th inning grand slam looms large in this ball game, partner.
I'll say that was a special moment. Bases loaded. Everyone in the stadium anticipating something big. Would it happen or not? And I tell you what, that grand slam for any major leaguer, that's something to remember.
No balls. One strike.
And Devers hits that one. Abreu sizes this one up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And first offering is fouled off. Ortiz off of first with 2 away. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Ivan Rodriguez.
Now the catcher up to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. To the right side, Casas. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left on. 2-3. Back here at Fenway, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Masataka Yoshida. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. That's hard hit in the line. Brings it in, and a quick out, number 1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Bunting for a hit. Scoops it up barehanded. Not in time. He's safe.
Are you serious? I think he got it.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him.
Upon video review,
Now batting Tristan Casas, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch just misses.
Sticky, icky.
That one lifted to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse
Now
me.
pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Liam Hendricks.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
So digging in, Derek Jeter, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one fouled off. Yo, 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Line drive, balls it in, and there's one.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Carlos Beltran stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Boston's bullpen with some activity. Josh Winkowski up and throwing. And that's outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And a full count now. And there's ball 4.
That's a ball. Take your base.
Close pitch there, but you've got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, safe.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball is outside.
1-1.
Beltran over at second, 1 down. Judge rips that one, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first with 1 gone. Bryce Harper the next to hit. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And that's down and away.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Man at first, 1 away. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside, ball 1.
1-1.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Judge around second. To third, tag, got him. That's the
is an outer.
Welcome back.
Daddy, but baby, not the mud. Speedy, you wait for this new play. Or slow as molasses.
And a foul ball.
Calabasas. Breaker.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Bounce a lot, baby. Oh.
He was all over
Told me
that.
they
He was
won.
able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get to the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells, 1 for 2.
I don't know. Go.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Spaceship names.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered in this game. And
Frozen.
that's in the dirt.
Everything's
With
frozen.
the tying run at the plate,
You're
near the
right.
bottom of the 7th. And that's in for a strike.
That's a mic.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a ball in 2
Carry on
strikes.
like I said, please.
Swing
Get him
and
out of that
miss.
place.
Struck him out.
Move him out of that place.
Strikeout number 8.
Up to do a cruiser.
Now at the plate, Zaydan
I don't know
Rafael.
anybody else.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with
don't
less
know.
than 2 outs. Wait
Oh,
for the
make
pitch
that
you
one up,
want
Bobby.
and hit it as
Bookie
hard as you
Bobo.
can.
Bookie Bobo. So you're good and stinky. And I'm gonna do what the hoopin'. It did not be like you, but
Just
on that
missed.
defense. I get fine. Looping the third. Looping the third. Guess who's on third? Lupe Steals.
And that one
Looping the
goes straight
third.
to the backstop. Runners hold. Count moves to
Diggity
2-0.
bop. Diggity bop. Diggity bop. Boop,
Tying
bop,
run at the plate.
bop.
In the air, left side. Beltran
They're gonna score.
squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Throw home.
Oh,
Right in
yeah.
time. The run
No.
scores.
No.
It's 6-4.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox.
Oh,
Went
what's
down
that?
looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
I don't know. Gotta find that one. I don't throw.
Check swing called
Check
strike.
swing called
Strike
strike.
one.
Boogie butt. Boogie butt. Boogie butt. Boogie butt. Jump.
Hit on the ground to short.
Who
Jeter
we got?
tosses to first.
With
Inning
nobody
over,
going.
and it could have been worse. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 8th inning
It's a
coming up.
feeder.
Yankees
It's a
6 and
feeder.
the Red Sox
It's a
4.
feeder, buddy. Feeder. It's a feeder.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Red
back,
Sox.
and a new arm on the mound to start
Look at
the
the
inning.
pose.
Brennan Bernardino.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
It's other.
Leading off
David
for the
Ortiz
Yankees,
now at
first
the plate.
baseman
He's
David.
I know it. Something told me not to go. You'll be fine right now. Ba-doo-doo. Doo-doo. Ba-doo-doo. Doo-doo. Ooh, I know him. Doo-doo. I'm stupid, but you know. You know. The duty.
0 for 1. On the ground, Volpe. Tosses to first.
That's an out.
First out in the top of the 8th. And here is Devers.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's already homered here in this one. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Gone.
Ghosted.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 7-4.
Well, baseball gave us Jazz, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. gives baseballs to lucky fans with home runs like that. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now a chance for Pudge Rodriguez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And the inning is over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 7-4. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on.
Let's go.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, David Hamilton. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Comes up empty.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left into foul ground.
Yes.
1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Masataka
Yoshida.
Yoshida getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And that drops in for a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Swing and a ground ball. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Duran in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch misses. 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ha! 1-2.
Swings and misses with number 9 for him in this game. 9. 3 up, 3 down that time. Through 8 full. It's the Yankees 7. And we're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Josh Winkowski.
Going to be a tough